so hot that I melted. I fell right through the cracks. Now I'm trying to get back. Before the cool done run out, I'll be giving it my bestest, and nothing's gonna stop me but divine intervention.
Can you hear me? Can you see everything clearly? How are you guys today? I feel like it's been so long since the last live stream. How are you guys? I feel like I should sing a song or something while I'm waiting for all of you to come. I know what I'll do. I'll have a sip of water. If you're joining for the first time, my name is Brandon Sinkovic. I'm from the United States of America. I am an English teacher living in Hanoi. So nice to meet you. And if you are returning, welcome back. So good to see you again. Should we start? How many people? What do we have?
More than 300.
I think that's probably okay. It's probably okay. The first consonant will probably be easy anyways, so I'm going to go ahead and start. Okay, con tete. All right. So today we are going to continue to look at some more consonant sounds in English. We looked at 12 consonant sounds last week, so we're going to do the rest of the consonant sounds today. And the consonant sounds today, some of them will be very difficult for Vietnamese speakers. So hopefully I can help you to correct any pronunciation errors that you are making. And when you have any questions at any time, please ask. I have a lovely assistant who is ready to repeat or relay your questions back to me. So please do not be shy. Brand rất là thân thiện, okay? Đừng ngại nhá. Okay, so this luyện tập, we will practice with whatever questions you have. maybe you can think of a word like ui rồi ui, từ này khó nói quá. So maybe you can ask about that and I can help you to pronounce this word more easily. So let's get right into it. All right, we're going to start with two very, very, very easy sounds. You have these two sounds in Vietnamese, the f and the v sound. So if you look at my mouth, you can probably already make these sounds, but I want to make one important distinction between these two sounds. The f sound, as we see here, there is no voice, no zoom, no vibration of the vocal cords inside your throat. But then, if you say v, as in very or vui ve, it's the same exact sound in English and Vietnamese. The sound has voice. If you pronounce it correctly, you should feel bzzz, vibration right here in your throat. Very, very. Okay? So, the thing that I'm most concerned about with these two sounds is not pronouncing them by themselves, and not even a word like few. But the problem that a lot of Vietnamese speakers have is when F is the final sound in the word. The final, cui. Okay, so here I might hear a Vietnamese speaker say something like lip, and that F sound is not there. So if you say lip, I might think you're saying lip, lip, with a P, L-I-P, and not leaf. So remember to stay strong throughout the whole word, okay? Leaf, and to help you, maybe exaggerate, make it longer than it really should be to practice. So just go leaf. And just hold it out very, very long. So if you practice this way, do more than you should, exaggerate it, then when you relax, it'll be a lot easier for you. Leaf. Okay? Leaf. Okay. Let's try a similar sound. Now we're going to take this gui, the final sound. Let's give it voice. Ah, zoom, right? Bzz. Okay? So this would be leave. Hold it out very long to practice. Leave. Okay, make it longer than it should be. Now, just relax a little bit and just try to say it a little bit more quickly. Leave. Leave. That is the most important thing you can do in terms of pronunciation as a Vietnamese speaker. Really, really focus on the final sounds of a word. Okay? So, I'm not going to waste time and go through all of these words because Vietnamese speakers can pronounce this fine as a beginning sound in a word. But these words, you might want to practice a little bit. See if you are pronouncing these with a strong enough final sound. Okay, so this should be staff, staff. Give it a lot of energy at the end, okay? Staff, sniff, sniff. Okay, and in the middle of a word, coffee, coffee. All right? So, again, there are multiple ways that you can spell the f sound in English. So most naturally with an F, but also, like the Vietnamese way, PH, as in pho, or photo, phrase, orphan, okay? And also a very, very weird way, GH, G and H. But when you see it together, sometimes it's pronounced very strange, right? English is a crazy language. Okay, so these words, and remember to stay strong with the final sound. Laugh, laugh, okay? Or enough, enough. So for this word, not enough, người Mỹ ít nói như thế, okay? Maybe if they're very strong and they're enough. So maybe cô giáo hay thầy giáo rất là giận vì học sinh rất là nghịch. So they might go enough. But normally we would just turn this sound into a schwa. Okay, we will reduce the sound and just go Very quick, very short, very nhẹ nhàng, very soft. Enough. Okay, so we put the stress on the ending syllable. Okay, enough. And again, stay real strong. Okay, don't die out and go enough. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I don't hear it. Okay, stay strong. Enough. Okay. So with V, most of the time the V sound is going to be spelled with a V. But here's a strange word, spelled with an F at the end, but it's pronounced with voice. So it's of. Although, this is not something that you need to worry a lot about, because most of the time, Americans, British people, Australians, we don't even say an ending sound. We just go, So for example, if I say bottle of Coke, bottle of Coke, Coca-Cola, okay? Bottle of Coke, So this of, we get rid of that sound and just say a schwa sound. Bottle of Coke, okay? So these two sounds, not very difficult, right? Right? How are anyone commenting? Ôi mẹ ơi, không nói được. Is anyone stressed out over these sounds? Is anyone rất là lo lắng về hai âm này? Okay. Mọi người có okay không? Any questions? Any questions? Nothing yet? All right, let's just keep chugging along. All right. Now here are two sounds that maybe like 90% of Vietnamese speakers struggle with because hai âm này tiếng Việt không có, right? So first, let's talk about what's happening in your mouth. Okay, before you make any sound, let's think about the place. Where is your tongue in your mouth when making and v? Okay, so I'll get closer to the camera a little bit. I hope I'm not so ugly that it offends you. Okay, so if you look, okay, at my teeth, okay, take your tongue out of your mouth. Okay, move it past your teeth. When you're saying this sound, if it's correct, I should be able to see the tip of your tongue just a little bit. Okay? So put your tongue out, okay? Pull your tongue out of your mouth past your teeth, okay? And push it up. And then just let out air for this sound. Okay? This sound is voiceless. Only air. And then this sound, you want to let out air and voice at the same time. So it's like you're saying, but you're singing at the same time. Cùng nhau là All right, how is that? How is that? The thing that you want to do when we look at these words is to practice very, 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 very slowly. Slow it down. Hà Nội không vội được đâu. Đúng chưa? Okay, so don't rush. There is no need to rush. Practice slowly and then speed up as you feel more comfortable with this strange feeling of making the or sound. Okay. So let's look at a few words before we move on. Okay, just to practice this, probably the easiest way for Vietnamese speakers is in the beginning of a word, the first sound that you hear in a word. Okay? So this word, okay? Make one sound at a time. First, okay, make sure this sound is very, very clear. All right? Okay. Then, next sound. E. And then finally, very strong at the end. Okay, so now, one at a time, a little bit more quickly. E, E, thief, thief. Okay, so start slowly and then gradually pick up the speed. All right? All right, so let's try another word. Okay, and now remember, this is not thin. All right, feel it from in your chest, very deep. You guys remember this vowel sound? We have E. You feel it very high, so that would be E. And then you want to drop it down. E. Okay, so imagine somebody jumping off the top of a building and they're going E. And when they go low, it's really from inside, it's deep. So again, one at a time. Thin, thin, thin. Hold this out. Not too long. Don't go thin forever, but just long enough so that I can hear it clearly, so that a native speaker knows you're saying thin instead of think or thing or any other different words in English that might have more sounds. Okay? Stay strong. Stay strong throughout the entire word.
Like the first answer, can you do it more slowly and slowly?
Okay, sure. All right, I know this is a difficult one. I plan on spending a lot of time. Có lẽ các bạn muốn Brian giải thích âm này bằng tiếng Việt, maybe? Yeah. Okay. So Brian sẽ nói tiếng Việt một chút. Okay, so âm này. Lúc các bạn làm âm này, okay, để nhìn cái mồm của Brian nữa, okay? So lúc các bạn nói âm này trước khi nói gì, okay? Đây đầu của bạn như thế này, nhìn cái sàn nhé. Và nghĩ có một cái gì rất là nặng kết nối với lưỡi. Và chỉ bình tĩnh đi và để lưỡi okay, let it fall. Okay, để nó rời, okay? Past your teeth, qua cái răng của bạn, okay? Okay, and hold it and just okay. Luyện tập âm này lúc các bạn nhìn sàn. Okay, and then với giọng okay, các bạn nên what is it? Imagine, okay? Nghĩ các bạn có một cái gì rất là nặng đang kéo cái lưỡi để đi ở ngoài cái miệng của bạn, okay? Okay. So let's get our words back. Okay, let's try this. This. Okay, how is it? I know âm này hơi khó, nhưng mà âm này nếu các bạn đang nói âm này cách chuẩn và phát âm chuẩn, các bạn nên có cảm giác nó kiểu hơi lạ và không thoải mái. Bởi vì đây là một âm các bạn chưa phải nói bao giờ bằng tiếng Việt. Bởi vì tiếng Việt không có âm này, nên các bạn phải luyện tập với miệng để nói các phát âm chuẩn và rõ ràng. So again, slow down. Okay? First, pull your tongue out. I know it's weird. This thief. Okay, so hai từ cùng nhau. Okay, so first có giọng this, không có giọng thief. This thief. Okay, how is it? A question? Anyone? Any questions? Okay. And Lastly, this word, these two, thin and van. 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 V. Are you tired yet? Okay, maybe we will come back to these sounds at the end. Okay, but for now, maybe write a few words down so that you can practice after the live stream. If you want to ask any more about these two sounds, I can write down more example words. Okay, but now let's make it a little bit more difficult. So now we have two problems. First, cúi, and also rất là khó về người Việt. Okay, so các bạn phải nghĩ về cả hai nghĩa này. Okay, so cúi, and then also phát âm chuẩn với. Okay, so stay strong at the end of these words with or at the end. So first, again, just pretend you're only saying one sound at a time. P, a, f, p, a, f. Now a little bit faster. Pa. Put pa. F, pa. F, path. Path. Connect them. Path. Hold this sound out for a long time. Okay, so as you are saying your tongue should be coming outside of your mouth and between your teeth to prepare for the sound. Lúc các bạn nói right? Path, path. Okay. Let's try another one. How about truth? This one might be very hard. If you pronounce true correctly, your mouth will be very tight and your tongue might have a hard time coming outside. Just really try to be strong and punch your way through your mouth so that your tongue can come between your teeth. Truth, 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 truth. Okay? Remember, if it's difficult, it's okay to exaggerate a little bit. Để nói kiểu dài hơn, để luyện tập. Truth. Okay? Hold it out so you get used to this sound and the feeling of your tongue in this position in your mouth. Truth. Or mouth. Mouth. Bath. Bath. Okay, here's one with a consonant cluster. Okay, một số phụ âm bên cạnh nhau. So we have and for this sound, you will have to take your tongue from and slide it under your teeth and outside your mouth. Okay, so if this is my teeth, I go month, month. Okay, slide your tongue out. Month. All right. Here's a very, very weird one. At the end of this sound is ng, as in Nguyễn or ngọc, right? Ng. So le, length. And there's also a so let me write this one for you in IPA, all right? This is a good one to practice because it's a little bit difficult. All right, so something like this. A, sorry about that. Lay, So if this is difficult for you, slow down. One sound at a time. Focus on lay, length, length. Okay, but slow down, slow down, slow down, all right? Let's look at some more some sounds with at the end. All right. So actually, we don't have any with at the end. Let's see if I can think of one. Clothe. Okay, so that's one. So let me write this word for you so that it's a little bit harder. Challenge yourself. Nếu các bạn chỉ làm những điều gì dễ, các bạn sẽ không cải thiện đâu. Okay, so các bạn muốn challenge yourself a little bit. So here's the word. Normally, you probably see this as a noun, một danh từ, right? Clothes with two S. But if we bỏ chữ S, if we erase this, this becomes a verb, okay? The verb means to mặc quần áo, to clothe yourself, okay? Clothe, okay? But normally people don't use this a whole lot. We say wear. Wear is more common. But clothe. So one sound at a time, all right? Oh, let's do oh, oh. I'll do it the way that we learned here. Okay, but I like to just say oh. Okay, so either one is okay. Clothe. Okay, so clothe. Clothe. Okay, so các bạn nhớ nhá. Before you go k, before trước khi các bạn nói k, các bạn muốn cái lưỡi chuẩn bị để nói cho nên để lưỡi lèn nhá trước khi nói gì. Clo. Okay, so nếu các bạn nói đúng, okay, so lại nếu các bạn nói đúng, cảm giác trong miệng sẽ hơi lạ, chưa quen lắm. Okay. Lưỡi lên, sau đó clo, clothe. How is it? Có khó không? When you do anything for the first time, of course it's going to be hard. But the more and more you practice, it will get easier and easier. So nếu các bạn bảo là ôi mình quá bận, mình không có thời gian để luyện tập phát âm tiếng Anh, không có thời gian đâu. Tức là lúc nào các bạn lái xe máy cũng luyện tập được phát âm. Các bạn chỉ là vroom vroom and you say clothe. Lúc các bạn đang lái, okay? Đừng sợ, những người khác trên đường nhìn vào, bạn này bị điên đang là clothe. It's okay. Don't worry about them, okay? Just think that, in a little while, I'm going to be rất là giỏi tiếng Anh, okay? And they will be unable to speak English as giỏi as you, all right? So anytime you are doing something like washing dishes, driving a bike, walking to class, walking to work, you can use this time to practice English, to improve your abilities in English. Clothe. Right? Any questions?
How they can differentiate the two sounds?
Okay, so weather and path. Bathe. Path. Bathe. So there might be some rules to memorize. You can say, if we have an a sound before th, then th không có giọng, it's f. Or if you have a sound like before th, then it's v. But that's not really a good way to try to learn these two sounds, because when you're speaking, are you really thinking nguyên âm trước khi chữ thế hạ là như thế nào? Hay Tức là nếu các bạn lúc các bạn học một từ vựng mới, mở từ điển, các bạn biết hai chữ này rồi đúng không? So when you find a word with these two sounds, with th, with this spelling, open the dictionary. What does it tell you? Okay, that's probably the best way. When you learn a new word, don't guess. Just check the dictionary. Okay, and then practice however the dictionary tells you. It's as simple as that. Don't try to memorize a bunch of rules in your head. Just the more and more you practice the right way, you will start to feel what's right. You don't have to think. You can feel what's right. And I can't explain how this happens, but it's just something that happens the more and more you practice a language. I am beginning to have certain feelings about what's right and what's wrong in Vietnamese. So the same thing will happen for you in English if you practice. Okay? Okay.
Try to pronounce some ordinal numbers
Good. Yeah, so like for example, are you saying like, tu hai, tu ba, like those words like cardinals? Yeah, 20th, like so this would be like second, third. After a while, they all become at the end. So let's take a look. We have first, second, third, fourth. Okay, so starting at 4. Okay, so when we start with, right, tu, right, fourth. This word, fourth. Okay, so something like this. Same idea. The only thing that might be difficult is the sound here. And actually, hôm nay chúng ta sẽ học cách để nói phát âm chuẩn với chữ r. But for now, just focus on the final sound being very, very strong. 4. Just say the number like 4 by itself. 4. And after, give yourself enough time to prepare your tongue. 4, fourth. Okay, gradually speed it up. Okay, từ từ, nhanh lên. Okay, let's try, let's say if we do 5, that would be fifth. So this one might be a little bit weird because first your lip is between your teeth. So I'm talking about right here we have, and then your lip has to just pop off and your tongue slides right under into your teeth. Okay, fifth, the fifth one. Okay, nhưng mà sự thật, okay, lúc người Mỹ nói họ không muốn làm quá nhiều về miệng, cho nên lúc nói nhanh người Mỹ sẽ chỉ nói fifth, kiểu không có đâu. Okay, fifth, the fifth one. Yeah, if I say it's the fifth one, I'm just saying fifth, dừng lại, không có đâu, the fifth one. That's okay, but try to practice it clearly. Okay, trước khi các bạn thử nói kiểu rất là lười giống người Mỹ, thử nói cách phát âm chuẩn. Okay, fifth. Okay, just let your tongue push your lip off of your teeth so that your tongue can slide out. All right. Any other words? Anything else? Can we go on? All right. Yeah, good. That's better. All right. How is my English? Is it too fast? Can you understand? Okay. Mọi người, lời khuyên của Brand là thậm chí nếu các bạn chưa hiểu hết lúc Brand nói tiếng Việt, cứ cố gắng để hiểu càng nhiều càng tốt, bởi vì một phần của học ngôn ngữ là để chấp nhận cảm giác khó chịu lúc chưa hiểu hết. It's part of learning a language. You can't learn a language like that in one day. It takes time. Okay? So now let's look at a sound. Okay? This is a very sound. Hang on, let me drink some water. Just let out air. Open your mouth. Okay? Hopefully you brushed your teeth today, so the person next to you, all right, so let's look at some words. I don't think this is a problem for Vietnamese speakers. Đúng không? I think it's fairly easy. So maybe with these words, focus on the other ideas that we've been talking about. If this is easy for you, focus on the final sound of the word. Does it die out at the end, or can you hear it clearly at the end? Okay, so here is this word, hand, hand, hand. Okay, so again, not hand, okay? Don't add a little schwa right there. It's just a little d at the end. Hand, hand, hand. This word, the ending sound will be difficult. We will focus on this sound in a few more minutes. Okay, but try it for right now with hill, hill. And remember, not he, right? Eh. Pull it from low in your chest. Not e. You want hill, hill, hill. Okay? And then this, help, help. Give it a strong p at the end. Help, help, help. All right. How is this sound? Is it okay? So there are a few different ways, not even a few, just a couple different ways with the letter H and then WH together. Okay, so let's pick a few words. Let's see the hard ones. Husband, 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 huz. Right? Not too difficult for Vietnamese speakers, right? What about heel, heel? Nếu âm cuối này khó với bạn, đợi tí nhé. Okay, we're going to talk about this. What about this? Whose, whose? What about whole, whole? Or wholesome, wholesome, wholesome. This one is weird. As you're saying you want to keep your tongue as you close your mouth to say s. Wholesome, wholesome. Okay? Or whole food, whole food. Again, sometimes the spelling in English is not consistent. So this is just what? No H sound at all. This is why. This is which. Only a W sound. No, not which. It's almost impossible to say which. It's just not natural. Okay? And here we have the spelling with H, but we don't hear it. This word is pronounced hour. So hai từ này phát âm giống nhau. Hour, 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 hour. Giống nhau. Okay, these are homophones. Homophones. The same sound, different spelling, maybe different meaning. Okay? All right. Any questions about this? Okay. What's that? The previous one still. Okay, so be patient with me, and then let's mark down all of the difficult sounds. I'll write them off to the side. Okay, so we want definitely we're going to do L and R. 9:10. Okay, let's move on a little bit. Okay, I'm going to skip these sounds and because you have them in Vietnamese. Okay. Okay, also this sound, ng. You should have no problem with this sound in Vietnamese. So if I say this word, sing, it's the same as if you say this in Vietnamese. Sing, sing. It's easy enough, right? So again, the only thing to remember is to stay strong, okay? All right, let's find something more difficult. Here we go. All right, so the L sound. Okay. You have this sound in Vietnamese, but you never, ever, ever have this sound at the end of a word in Vietnamese. So think about it. Can you think of any words that end in U in Vietnamese? Probably not, okay? I would bet that you cannot find one. If you can, I will give you a prize, all right? But anyways, the problem that Vietnamese speakers have is I think that their tongue is not going right behind your teeth. This is what you want. Right behind your teeth. So lúc Brand nói, lúc Brand nghe người Việt nói âm này là âm cuối là l. Brand nghe kiểu như thế này. Terror, It's because your tongue is not here, but somewhere here. Terror. You want to go, very strong. Tell. So make sure at the end of this word, your tongue is right behind your teeth. Tell. Push your tongue, push it, act like you're punching your teeth with your tongue. Like that. Tell. Very strong. Okay. Let's try another one. Male. Okay. It might make it easier for you if you think about this word like this. Right here, there's a little schwa sound. Oh. Give yourself some time so that your tongue can go to the correct place, which is right here, behind your teeth. Male. Okay? Or help. All right, let's look at some more words with this sound. Oh, we don't have any more words. Okay, let me think. I'll think of some here. Okay, so this sound, fall. Just like that. Fall. Yeah, fall. That's my pronunciation. The dictionary might be a little bit different depending on British English, American English, or even, Southern American English, Northern American English, East, West. There are many different dialects. I would say an aw, as in coffee, fall. Okay? That's me, at least. How is this sound? Fall. I want to have enough time for the next sound, which is probably the hardest sound in English for many, many different people around the world, not only Vietnamese speakers. Many languages do not have a hard R sound like English. Okay, so let's move on. Any questions? No? You doing okay? All right, here it is. The R sound. The infamous R sound. Excuse me. All right. Let's look at this word first. We'll use this word to practice, okay? Read. Before I say anything, read. Look at the shape of my mouth. Is my mouth relaxed? Okay, so I'm going to say it. It doesn't look like this. This is relaxed. Before I say this word, my mouth looks like this. Very, very tight. Okay? One thing that might help you. Okay, so giả vờ các bạn có một đồ uống và ở đây là một ống hút và các bạn đang. That is the shape you want. Okay? Okay, now with your tongue. Okay, so this is the outside of your mouth. Like đang uống một đồ uống, dùng cái ống hút. Okay, now with your tongue. Let's think about it. The center of your tongue should raise up against your mouth, like you're saying E. Okay? Like you're saying E, but don't say E. Okay? Tighten your lips, raise the center of your tongue to the top of your mouth. You should feel the sides of your tongue touch the side teeth. Okay? And then just let out an just a okay, okay, Pull your tongue back in your mouth a little bit. Okay, so now, before you say anything, get your mouth into position. Now, read. Okay. You might not sound exactly the way I do, because I have been pronouncing this sound my entire life. My entire life I've made this sound. So my muscles are developed. My muscles are strong enough to make this sound. But in Vietnamese, you have never had to make this sound. So these muscles might be a little bit weak. But do not be discouraged, because the more you practice this sound, these muscles will strengthen and it will become more and more clear. The important part is that you just keep this sound as tight as you can. Okay? So ra vừa ăn một quả chanh, and rất là đắng, rất là chua. Okay, and you just very tight in your mouth. Okay, so let's try read again. Read. Okay, and here at the end of a sound, this might be more difficult for Vietnamese speakers. Store. Because here you're going to be relaxed. Store. And then at the end, you have to pull it all together and tighten up. So I start relaxed. Store. And then I tighten as I'm saying aw. R. You want the R to change this vowel sound. So if I get rid of it, this is Staw. But if I add it, store. The R sound changes this vowel sound. That's how strong this sound in American English is. But if you are learning British English, this is very, very easy. You just don't even worry about the R sound. Just throw it away and just say staw. It's a lot lighter, almost not even there. Staw, right? But Americans, store. Okay? If it helps, trước khi bạn nói gì, có thể làm ở đây rất là tight. Chuẩn bị này nói trước khi nói st. Okay, so tighten, store. All right. Maybe let's look at some different words. Okay. Depart. Storm. Airport. Wonderful. Okay? So when they're saying this ngoại trừ, right? This is British English. Okay? So chỉ có được phát âm là okay, ngoại trừ depart. All right, so in British English, this would be depart, okay, or storm or something. Very, very light You don't hear the R, but in American English, it's there. Okay, so những thông tin này liên quan anh không phải là anh Mỹ. Okay, so anh Mỹ phải nói rất là mạnh. Depart, depart. Storm, airport, airport. Không phải là airport. That's anh. All right. What else do we have? This is a sound I think is okay for you guys. This is just yeah. So pretend you're saying E, and then before you go E, go right into the next vowel sound. So pretend very slowly you would go E, okay? Không phải là E, all right? E, all right? Yeah. Now, no E, just yeah. Young, young. This year. Yard. Does this sound okay? Here are some of the different ways that you can spell this sound. So I'll pick one from every section. Yellow. Mutual. Okay. What about, okay, so in anh Mỹ, không phải là suitor, that's British English. I just say ooh, suitor, okay? Or pursuit, or suit, không phải là suit. That's anh, okay? And also, this sound in English, American English, does have y. Beauty. Beautiful. Okay, không phải là beautiful. Beautiful. That L sound, hold it out for a little while. Beautiful. Okay. And lastly, very, very easy, wa. So pretend you're going to say ooh, and then just relax. Ooh. Okay, that's it. So here are a couple words. Weak. Keep it strong at the end. Okay, this word, wood. All right, or warm. So for this, keep your mouth tight, even when you're saying worm. Sorry, warm. All right. Let's see what else we got. Some different ways to spell with the w sound. WH, as I said before, what, why, when. Also here, qu. There's a k sound before, but w is in there. Quality. What about question? Okay, so now, last, just one. All right, so which sounds are the hardest for you guys? My guess is that these sounds are the hardest. We have this sound, this sound, and this sound. So, which sound would you like to ask a question about? I wonder if I can think of one word that has all of these sounds. I don't know, that might be hard. the world. I'd have to make up a word, okay? But let's just look at a couple more words again. For example, think and thing. Maybe those are two better words. Let's see. How about think and thing, and maybe this, that, okay? So again, for all of these sounds, the most important thing is that your tongue is between your teeth, not behind it, in between. So, like this. And then just blow out air like, huh. You have to be strong though, because your teeth are blocking the air. So you really have to force it through. Gotta be strong. Okay? But if you have a word with voice, you have to sing as you are making the sound. So so you can practice like this maybe. Put your teeth out, like go ah, like you're at the doctor. And you go say ah, right? Ah, and then slowly close your mouth so that your tongue goes between your teeth. Just like that. 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 Okay? Or this. This. Right? How is that? How is that? Okay, I see one question here. Very good question. This sound. Okay. These two sounds in IPA are very, very different. So let's look at a word. For example, can you still see this? Nhìn được không? Juice? Nhìn được không? Okay, cool. All right. So, chữ. Okay, so lúc các bạn viết tiếng Anh, dùng chữ này để đại diện âm này. Okay, so when you read in English, this is j. So âm này là j, j. And âm này là y, y. So this y sound would be found in a word like yes. So âm này. So bình thường chữ này y dài, đại diện âm này. Okay, so đây là âm, không phải là chữ. So lúc các bạn nhìn cái này, đừng coi cái này là chữ, đừng coi cái này là âm. Okay, bởi vì đây là âm. So lúc các bạn đọc bằng IPA, đây không phải là j, đây là y, y, y. Đây là j. Okay, is that okay? Có rõ ràng không? Mình hy vọng vậy. I hope so, I hope so. Okay. What about, let's practice one word with both R and L. Okay, so you'll get a lot of practice with this word. Bình thường, lúc Brand nghe người Việt nói, phát âm là như thế này. Real, real, real. It's because your tongue is not behind your teeth. If your tongue is behind your teeth, it will sound like this. Real. Real. And this is how I hear it in my head. We have re, and then a little bit of a, and then ol. Real. Okay, so bằng từ điển có lẽ người ta sẽ viết bằng cái khác, nhưng mà Branchy đang nói kiểu rất là chậm và nghĩ về tất cả âm bên trong từ này là như thế nào. So first là r, e, l. Real. Real. Okay. This is probably the hardest thing to say with this word. Okay. Now let's try something even harder. Maybe it's harder. I don't know. I'll let you decide. Okay. Behind me, the rear. Đây cũng là tiếng Long cho mông, your butt, your rear. Okay. So rear, right? If you look at the shape of my mouth when I say these, it's tight the whole time, like I'm drinking something. Rear. Okay. This will take some time. You have to practice this for a few weeks maybe before your muscles develop and become strong enough to pronounce these sounds. Are there any more questions, guys? I think we're almost done. No questions? Is anyone even watching this? All right. Any more words you would like to hear? Pronounce, distinguish?
Breath.
Good one. Breath. Okay. And breathe. Breath and breathe. Okay. So let me think. All right. Người Mỹ hay viết hai từ này sai. So Brand không muốn rất là xấu hổ nếu Brand cũng bị như người Mỹ bình thường. Right? So let me think. So breathe. This is a verb and you write it like this with an E at the end. Okay, so this is a verb. This is ta, right? Alright, so breathe. And this is breath, which is a noun. Breath is a noun. So let me write these in IPA. So breathe. B, E, V. Có giọng hay không? Which one should it be? Like this? Or should it be the circle with the thing? It should be the D with the crazy line. Okay, and this is breathe. Keep that voice going when you say this sound. Breathe. Right? Breathe. Tất cả âm trong từ này có giọng b, r, e, v. Breathe. Okay? Now this one starts with giọng. But then at the end we get this little pokeball, like Pokemon, kind of thấy là giống kiểu, Pokemon. This sound. So here we có giọng breath. Ở đây không có giọng, just air, only air. Breath. Okay? Breath. Breathe. Breath. Breathe. Breath. Very good question. Thank you. Anything else?
How to pronounce
TR. Oh, okay. Yeah. Let's just make it like this. Okay, so can I erase this? Yeah, I think I can erase it. If you want, just rewind the video, right? All right, so now let's look at this sound. So maybe miền Bắc, thấy là phát âm cái này hơi khó. Nhưng mà ở miền Nam, maybe it's easier. So for example, you have this. Miền Bắc là trang, right? But miền Nam, is it trang or trang even? Trang, tra. You want to giống người miền Nam when you say tra, true. Okay? So let's look at it in IPA. Just like this. T, u. This might be hard because before you say t, your mouth is probably relaxed. T, r. If you do this, you might say something like taru, right? You want to prepare your mouth for the sound. So before I say t, My mouth is like this, like I'm drinking something. And then let your tongue raise up to say true, 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 true. True story, bro. True story. True. True. Does that help? Có giúp gì không? So, trước khi bạn nói chuẩn bị để nói okay? Tất cả miệng rất là chất, okay? Rất là mạnh. True. 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 All right, how is that? Is it okay? Is it okay? Any other words before I say tạm biệt or hẹn gặp lại? Z. Yeah, so J, do you mean J? Like that? Okay, so the sound yeah. Okay, so we have this one, yeah. What else? Z, and then this crazy one. Oh, J, okay. Like that. What else? Is that it? Yeah. Okay, so one example for each of these. Let's say yellow, and it's right here. Yellow. Okay, what about zoo? It's like you, do you know this word? Zoo. And then let's say jump. That's right here. Okay, so this is yellow, yellow, yellow. This is zoo, zoo, z, just like S, okay? But có giọng, z, zoo. And then this one, like you're saying d and you're saying zh together at one time. J, j, jump, jump, jump. Is that okay? Maybe I'll add a couple more sounds here, okay? Zh, as in pleasure. Zh. What about this sound? Okay, so hai âm này giống nhau nhưng mà âm này không có giọng. But this one có giọng. Zh, pleasure. Okay, this one like when you say shirt. What else? I think that's about it. What about this? So, hai âm này giống nhau. Nhưng mà âm này không có giọng, mà âm này có giọng. Thế thôi, nhưng mà giống nhau. Cách làm là giống nhau. Alright, so for example, if I say touch, touch, touch. Alright. So, for these difficult sounds, for all of these sounds that you feel ôi mẹ ơi khó lắm hay mệt mỏi lúc nói, chỉ cần luyện tập thôi, từ từ khoai sẽ nhiều. So, mỗi ngày các bạn ngủ dậy, có lẽ các bạn sẽ thấy là hôm nay maybe một chút dễ hơn hôm qua, và maybe ngày kia cũng là dễ hơn. And then every day, just improve a little bit. It will get easier and easier as you làm quen với âm này. All right? So, we are done with individual sounds now. We have covered all of the speech sounds in English. So now we're going to start looking at words in a whole sentence. How do they connect? Why do not people talk like this? Tại sao người ta không nói như thế? So chúng ta sẽ học về cách nói một câu kiểu chuẩn, okay? Chuẩn hơn. Right? This is connected speech. So for example, what we will look at next time, which is very, very helpful. How would you read this? Đọc thế nào? Nếu các bạn nói want to, các bạn đang nói rất là rõ ràng nhưng mà không tự nhiên. Okay? This is how we pronounce it. Wa, okay, and the stress is there. This is how we pronounce it. Okay, and sometimes we spell it like wanna. Okay? Người ta không bao giờ nói I want to eat pizza. I want to. I wanna eat. I wanna eat pizza. I wanna. So, thế nào biết? You know, how do I know want to or wanna? Well, next week we will talk about this. All right? So, I will see you next Saturday at 8:30. Don't be late. Yeah. I hope this was helpful for you. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.